Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Fuzzy
Fuzzy
Wuzzy
Wuzzy had no hair.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a dog.
That throws off the rhyme. Ah ha ha!
Fuzzy
Boom!
Wuzzy was a dog. Fuzzy Wuzzy sat on a log. Fuzzy Wuzzy kissed a frog. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a dog.
Yay!
Best story ever. New York Best Time Seller. I'm a millionaire. Woo!
Yay!
Yay! I'd buy it.
Do I get a free copy?
No.
Aw.
Yeah, in fact, you probably have to pay extra. I probably have to pay. In fact, everyone she knows will probably have to pay extra.
We have to pay interest.
Yeah.
Because it is the interest in her well-being.
It's in her best interest that we pay interest. But what about Fuzzy Wuzzy the bear? What if he gets angry that we ripped off his nursery rhyme and he tries to sue? And then he loses his popularity and that he can't feed his family. And oh no, what have you done, Sage? What have you done?
How does
Fuzzy has a family?
That's what I was gonna ask.
He probably does. I mean, there has to be some attraction toward a bald bear. Maybe a female bear felt sorry for him, and that's terrible to think that.
Wait,
he
so
had no
Sage
family.
would be really rich at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So then she probably wouldn't have any feelings anymore, and she just wouldn't care. Richness would have corrupted her.
Ow!
Money, money, money.
But then
That's why
Fuzzy
she'd be
Wuzzy will take her for everything she's worth. Oh no.
So Fuzzy Wuzzy is a bear and Fuzzy Wuzzy has a child, a wife. That means Fuzzy Wuzzy has some children. What would the Fuzzy Wuzzy's children be named?
Ooh.
Why would Fuzzy Wuzzy have a wife? What wife would? Yeah.
Well, Veggie just said
Hey.
it was a bear that felt bad for the Fuzzy Wuzzy bald bear.
Then what is?
Some people like bald cats. I'm sure there's someone that would a female bear that would like a bald bear.
Maybe like Frizzy Dizzy could be the kid.
Frizzy Dizzy. I'm just imagining this red bear, this fluffy red bear with afro hair and thick glasses, and like, my name is Frizzy Wuzzy, and I like salmon. Salmon are part of the fish family, and they're very tasty. But I can't catch them.
I was imagining the same thing.
I can't catch them because my asthma gets in the way, and I can't breathe. My inhaler.
I want to see this. What would his wife be?
And I was gonna say, what would the wife say? It'd be Fuzzy Wuzzy, Frizzy Dizzy, and
Pamela.
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 Fuzzy Wuzzy, Frizzy Dizzy, and Pamela. It's even better because Pamela makes me think of Pamela Anderson. So I'm just thinking of this beautiful blonde, voluptuous bear who's married to this little stumpy bald bear with their little Frizzy Dizzy child. Oh my god. Where did these genes even come from?
Then Fuzzy Wuzzy would have all those friends that are like, dude, Pamela's so out of your league. How did you get with her? I don't even know, man.
And she just happens to have a thing for small, misshapenly bald bears. She's like this. She has like normal fur, but she wears a blonde wig.
Oh gosh.
Egghead, the reason we are talking about Fuzzy Wuzzy is we're trying to save Sage from litigation issues here. From Fuzzy Wuzzy the dog. So Fuzzy Wuzzy the bear doesn't sue her. What about Fuzzy Wuzzy's cousin?
Fuzzy Wuzzy's
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy, I get it. I am.
This needs to be a book now.
I'd buy it. I would proudly display it in my room amongst other short stories written by people I know.
Let's see. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy had a wife. Fuzzy Wuzzy had a wife, and they mated for life. Pamela was her name, and being blonde was her game. They had a child with frizzy hair. Frizzy Dizzy was a bear. I don't know where to go from there.
Okay. Freestyle it. Okay, White Oak. Guzzle Wuzzle would be his alcoholic uncle.
Frizzy Dizzy. Uncle Guzzle, look at this fish I caught. Oh, that's real nice, Frizzy. Get old Uncle Guzzle Wuzzle a pint of honey, huh? Oh. Oh god.
Guys, I drew Frizzy Dizzy.
You did not
What?
draw Frizzy Dizzy.
I drew Frizzy Dizzy.
Oh god.
You must see this beautiful creation.
Send it to me now. Should I?
You should submit this to some art museum.
The Rhyme Art Museum.
But compared to some of the stuff in museums nowadays, this is.
It should go on a T-shirt.
You wanted to go on a T-shirt.
The Frizzy Dizzy T-shirt. Own yours today.
Oh.
She has to end all of her sentences with Izzy too. Like instead of house, she'll be like, "What's up in the hizzy?" and she'll say dumb stuff like that. But it has to end like that.
Is Frizzy Dizzy a boy or a girl?
I think I see Frizzy Dizzy being a girl.
Yeah.
That's why I drew like hair on her head.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
You saying male bears can't have hair on their head?
No, but I can draw Frizzy Dizzy as male right now.
They all suffer from
R63, Frizzy Dizzy. It's already happening.
Oh my god, the internet rules. They apply to everything.
I would draw
hasn't even
Frizzy
been a
Dizzy.
minute.
How would I draw Frizzy Dizzy as a male? Let me think about this.
You would do the
I got it.
same thing that you did, except you. Let's see. Let me bring the picture up again. You wouldn't draw the little cat smiley face. You draw a regular smiley face,
Yes.
or you draw it in blue
Or you
instead
give
of
him a
red.
Yeah.
So it is.
But I just think red for Frizzy Dizzy. I need to erase your mouth. I really like my computer. It's touchscreen, so my drawing is not that horrible.
Oh, you can draw with the touchscreen?
Yeah. Because
What?
technically you're using a mouse. Technically you use
so
your mouse to draw.
it's not as good as a tablet.
No, but it works.
Is it better than a mouse?
Frizzy Dizzy. What is with the markings on Frizzy Dizzy's belly?
I don't know what happened there, actually.
Frizzy.
It's a cinnamon roll. that she dropped.
Oh
And
my
it's
god.
smeared all over her.
Actually, it looks like a face of like a fish.
It kind of does.
Are we using X-ray vision to look inside of Frizzy Dizzy's esophagus then?
How did Frizzy Dizzy get the fish? Remember, she can't catch the fish because she has asthma and she can't be fast enough.
Okay, so what happened was, here it is. She went through a very brief wild phase, rebellious from her parents, and she got a tattoo of a fish's face.
Oh god.
Oh,
Why
you
does he
gave him
lie?
You gave male Frizzy Dizzy the biggest, like, mane and neck beard combo ever.
I'm frightened.
Guys, I should totally like guess.
This is the ultimate
be a
neck
guest
beard.
drawer on Scribbles Chickadee.
Yes, you should. You should just host Scribbles with Raszee one week and you could just draw all the things.
I would watch the crap out of that.
I would too.
Scribbles with Raszee? Oh gosh. We
But we have to make
could.
it a challenge too. You'd have to draw one picture every 2 minutes for an hour and a half.
One picture every 2 minutes.
Frizzy
So it'd
Dizzy
be
as a
40
boy looks like a lion.
Yeah, I
Well,
started thinking, I saw it, I'm just like,
He's a lion bear. A baron.
What if-
Guys, what
Well,
else should I
draw-
draw?
Draw Pamela.
Pamela, okay.
Remember,
And you gotta
she has
have
to
her
a
wearing
blonde
some,
wig.
like,
Yes.
yeah, and you gotta have her wearing, like, some human sort of clothing that Pamela Anderson would be wearing, like a bikini or something.
Just put her in the red bikini from Baywatch.
There you go.
A bear in a bikini. Oh my.
Oh, you should have her carrying, like, one of those life rafts that they bring out to people on Baywatch
Oh my god, yes.
to save them.
And while you're drawing that, I'll work on a drawing that Egghead asked for, which is a bear with tentacles for feet.
This is gonna be great. I can't wait to see these.
Scribbles on Derpin Thursday, apparently.
It's I have no objections to this.
No, bring her face back.
Veggie, I actually had a challenge for you for one day.
Really?
One day. In fact, after show tonight, you should totally try and draw what Vegeta and Krillin would look like if they fused.
I can't draw at all.
That's the point.
But I have other things I need to do, like waste time because I'm on vacation. And that is far more important than trying to draw a picture.
Well, that's still a waste of time if you think you're bad at it.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
But I have other things to do that are far more enjoyable, like play Skyrim or play Skyrim or watch anime that I need to watch for Equinimation, which that technically counts as work, but
Is it bad anime?
I don't. Well, the one I'm gonna watch right now is definitely not bad, but
Is it the one we're gonna be doing?
on June the 30th, yes. The other one we're doing this coming Monday, I don't know if it's bad or not.
Wait, what's the one? Mobile Suit Gundam 00, I think.
Oh, you guys are watching Mobile Suit Gundam 087?
Yeah.
No.
I think that's the one. That's the original, isn't it?
No, the original is just it's called Mobile Suit Gundam. It's 50 episodes long.
It's amazing. I love that series.
That's the one I'm on then. Is it just called Mobile Suit Gundam?
It is just called Mobile Suit Gundam.
I still, like, as much as I haven't watched anything, like, I haven't watched any Gundam in such a long time, I still want a Blue Arrow. Like, no.
Oh, it is. I am watching the right one. It's apparently also known as Mobile Suit Gundam 0079.
Yeah, that's the universal century it takes place in.
Yeah, that's the one I'm watching.
The other one that Raszee may be talking about might be is either 08 MS Team or 0083 Stardust Memories.
I gotta be honest, when I was watching 0079 on the dub, I watched the first episode with a friend and we were just waiting for dialogue for 5 minutes because no one was talking and we were like, it's gonna be terrible, we just know it. And then the dub was actually really good and I'm so confused because it's a show from the 70s, it should be awful. The dub shouldn't be good.
Oh god, that tentacle bear.
Isn't it great?
Oh god.
That's
really good.
He wants to give you a hug.
Love me, human! Love me!
And here comes Pamela.
Yes, I have been waiting for this one too.
Okay.
Tentabear. Distant cousin of Pedo Bear.
Tentabear.
Tentabear. I can't write with my mouse.
A bear wearing a one piece.
Oh goodness.
She's wearing a onesie, and her body is shaped like a hot dog.
Tentabear.
Tentabear. Well, that was a thing that I just drew. Tentabear.
Lol.
I think this will be the image for the rest of, like, forever. Tentabear.
That image completely and totally embodies what Derpin Thursdays is about.
Oh my god, Pamela!
Like I said, a bear in a one piece.
Tentabear is like the second cousin twice removed of Fuzzy Wuzzy.
And he's only the way he is because he got into an accident at a radiation, and he fell into a puddle of radioactive waste when he was a child. He thought it was a puddle of water and he jumped in it, and he grew tentacles.
Because that's how science works.
He's like the toxic Avenger of their universe.
The toxic Tentabear. He hugs all his enemies into submission.
Yes.
Love me!
Exactly.
You should send me that image after, because that's actually pretty adorable.
Is it really?
Yeah, as weird as it is, it's kind of adorable.
We need the entire Fuzzy Wuzzy family on a T-shirt. Fuzzy Wuzzy, Pamela. What was the other one's name?
Frizzy Dizzy.
Frizzy Dizzy. Tentabear. And
they need a pet.
Guzzle Wuzzle.
Yeah,
Guzzle Wuzzle.
Guzzle
Uncle
Wuzzle.
Guzzle Wuzzle.
I'll
What would
draw
their
Guzzle
pet-
Wuzzle right now.
What would their pet be, though? Like, what kind of animal?
Let's see. What would they have?
Maybe like a bird of some kind, like an owl.
They have a pet fish named Scaley Whaley.
Yeah, and it has to be a salmon, just to be ironic.
That they replace every episode on their syndicated TV show because they constantly eat it and forget.
Yeah,
oh wait, this was our.
That'll
pet.
be their running joke. It'll be like Kenny dying, except it'll be Scaley Whaley dying.
And it'll be like a completely different breed of salmon too, because the TV show only has like a short run, so they are able to make it through every breed of salmon there is. Like the bowl will change. It's like, and they keep it in a glass bowl, not an actual fish tank.
So what's being drawn right now?
I'm trying to draw Guzzle Wuzzle.
Oh, I'm drawing
Oh
Guzzle Wuzzle.
gosh.
We'll both draw Guzzle Wuzzle, and the stream will
What?
decide which one is canon.
Whoa. Fuzzy's long lost brother Pedo Wedo. No.
That's not happening.
He'll be in there.
we're not
He'll be in
drawing.
the adult. He can only be in the Adult Swim adaptation. He can't be in this one. He's not allowed.
Yeah, we can't put him on a t-shirt.
Well, I guess we could,
But yeah.
We'd have to make our store rated 18.
And that might drop sales, and we don't want that because we are totally all about the money, right?
I think it would drop sales. Even if
That's-
our fan base was all above 18 already, I'm pretty sure that would drop sales anyways.
I mean, because that's why we do what we do, right? For the money.
yeah.
Totally.
Guys, I did it.
He has an extra hairy chest and a belly button that's covered in lint. Oh dear.
Well,
And
that's fine,
what's
Guzzle
his pet? What's their pet name again?
Those are
Like
some
Liv?
amazing claws. Can you imagine that bear smacking you?
A salmon named Scaley Whaley.
Okay. Seiji,
In
how's your
fact-
drawing going? Seiji,
Seiji, I'm talking about Seiji's. Look at those claws. It's like Edward Scissorhand claws.
where?
And you know what?
On the live stream.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Frizzy
gosh.
Dizzy's fish tattoo is of Scaley Whaley.
Scaley Whaley. Okay, I have to
Which
draw.
version of Scaley? We have to make it like Scaley Whaley from episode 3 and have it not make sense at all.
Oh. Are we writing a new TV show right now?
I think we are.
Oh my god! You're Guzzle Wuzzle though, Raszee.
Hang on. Scaley Whaley. Okay, let me draw.
It's a coho salmon, a male, so it's got like the long nose that it's in a U shape over its mouth. I think it's a coho salmon. Let's see.
How do you draw fish? I don't even know.
This is how I draw fish, and it's gonna be this way.
Looks like a goldfish. I just drew a goldfish.
Raz's version looks like a sumo wrestler.
Goldfish. It's a goldfish.
Raz's version of Guzzle
Copy
Guzzle
image.
Wuzzle sounds like looks like a sumo wrestler.
There we go. This is the salmon that is on Scaley Whaley. Not Scaley. This is Scaley.
That'll be the episode 3 salmon.
That's the episode 3 salmon right there.
Got it.
Oh god, she's gonna draw it.
I already drew it. It took me 10 seconds to draw it.
Sage's fish drawing's pretty good here.
Is it? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't draw a fish.
No one here has any idea what we're doing.
I don't think that's the right color. Oh well.
Oh, that's the first Scaley Whaley.
Yes. Scaley Whaley 1.0.
I really like the detail on its scales.
Are there detail on the scales?
Look at my.
The little bit of yellow that you added really accentuates the rest of the picture.
Oh
Yes,
my
I don't
think
God,
he would
what
be-
is that even? I suddenly feel a lot better about my fish drawing.
Exactly.
The Fuzzy family now on Fox.
Oh my god, this is what we've devolved into today.
Oh gosh, the coloration of Sage's links look like a bad OC salmon.
I know, right?
But if you look at the image of the salmon I linked, that's like
it's pretty accurate.
That's what I was trying to do.
It is pretty accurate.
It's just the real one has a nose.
How do I give it a nose?
I gave mine a nose.
Give him a really Squidwardy nose.
That's the kind of nose it has.
No, I mean even more. Oh God, it does. I thought that was its lip. Nose?
Oh wait, it's supposed to be the blackish color, huh? Like...
Oh.
That is
yes.
beautiful. Oh no. And what's his name again? Scaley Whaley?
Yes.
Scaley.
Oh no.
You should have Whaley spelled like whale for the pun.
Scaley.
Okay. So for the family, we have Fuzzy Wuzzy, his uncle Guzzle Wuzzle, his longtime pet Scaley Whaley, his daughter Frizzy Dizzy,
Or son.
and his wife or son, one of the two, which depending on which episode it is, and his wife Pamela.
Pamela.
Wait, aren't we missing like the cousin, Fuzzy Wuzzy? What about Tentabear?
Oh, that's right, Tentabear.
The toxic Tentabear.
The estranged cousin Tentabear.
What about Fuzzy Wuzzy?
But Scaley Whaley.
Okay, fine,
Well,
Scaley Whaley.
I already have a name. The name of this show would have to be A Very UnBEARable Family.
I got it. I'll make their logo right now. Hang on.
Oh no.
UnBEARable Family.
I see what you did there.
I would watch the crap out of this show.
I legitimately
want to make this now. I want to make like 1 5-minute episode of this
We could.
and just have it like be ridiculous.
You could write a fanfic, The Adventures of the Fuzzy Family in Equestria.
I could. And then I'd have to at least make it up to episode 3 so that the third Scaley Whaley could finally make its appearance.
Wait, hang on.
Sell the idea to Fox. They'll just cancel it when it's in its prime. Gotta give it to like Comedy Central. We're high class.
Lol.
Family.
Or Nickelodeon. I could see Nickelodeon running this.
Got it.
Yes.
And it would be done in really bad CGI. This is amazing.
Hang on, I'm making their logo right now. I got.
We should have like another bear, like their evil arch nemesis, Mecha Bear.
Mecha Bear.
Yeah, he'd be a bear that they defeated long ago, and they eventually show his past, and he's come back with robotic parts. And he's here for revenge.
And he does evil things like turn on the coal, like turn on the like flush the toilet when someone is in the shower.
Yeah, and if there's a sign that says "Don't step on the grass," he'll do it.
What a jerk.
He's diabolical.
What a jerk. There, I got their logo done.
A bear, that looks like BV. A BV unbearable family. Did you write Pamely?
Yes. I Pamela.
I can't even.
Pamela. A bear.
A berry.
Unbearable family.
Actually, it looks like a D. Jamily.
It takes a
like a
lot
cookie.
to say this. It takes a lot to say this, but somehow your writing on the touchscreen is worse than your drawing.
I'm drawing with a mouse and I'm doing better than you.
Yeah, look at her. She's drawing art over there.
I can't draw.
Yours doesn't even have a Squidward nose. It's not art yet.
Oh God.
I'm saving this stuff and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
I still want to see a very unbearable family. I want to see it.
What channel would it air on?
I don't know. Maybe Nick Jr. No, that's too kiddie. Just regular Nickelodeon.
Nah, we get HBO blocks, dude. Come on. We'd be all over that.
Yeah, I don't want this to be like adult-oriented, though.
No, it wouldn't even be adult-oriented. We would just pay them enough money to allow us on HBO, just so that people who paid for HBO in order to get it will be forced to watch us.
They have HBO Kids.
They do? Oh, we could go on that.
Yeah, we can go on HBO.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
We could go on...
Or Stars Kids.
We could go on National Geographic.
I see why I get it. Bears.
We'd have to get someone with an Australian accent to do the intro to the show, too, talking about what we're going to witness the Bears doing this episode.
We'll resurrect Steve Irwin to do it.
Oh, no.
Crikey! We're going to take a look at the Bear family. The family of Fuzzy Wuzzy and Tentabear. Crikey, ain't Pamela a beaut?
In this episode, we're going to see
that gorgeous fur.
play in a pool of water. But it's not water.